See, when I was a little kid, my mom and dad would tell me, hey, Eddie, get ready, we're gonna go eat. So we'd go to a restaurant, right? But here's the problem. They'd say we're gonna go eat at a restaurant in a little while. So I'd be ready. I'd want to go and eat, stuff my mouth. But this is the thing, I was already hungry. Like, I was already hungry and I wanted to start snacking. Before we even got to the restaurant, I wanted to already be snacking at home. But they tell me, Eddie, don't eat anything, okay? You know, it's the whole thing where you're not supposed to eat anything before you go to a restaurant because you don't want to spoil our appetite. So then I wouldn't eat, that way I can eat at the restaurant. But here's the thing, a little while would turn into like hours, it seems. So I'd be sitting there on the couch, starving, wanting to eat. My mom and dad would be getting ready. I'd just put on my shirt, put on my pants, put on my socks, my shoes, and I'm ready to go. I'm out the door. So then I'd just be sitting there on the couch waiting for them to get ready. You know, my mom's doing her hair and everything, like she's going out to like some party or something. My dad too, well, I mean, he wouldn't be doing his hair, but you know. So yeah, a little while would turn into like hours. And I'm just sitting there on the couch, starving, wanting to eat. And we had food in the kitchen. We had chips, we had juices, we had desserts. I just wanted to go into the kitchen. I wanted to open the drawers, just take everything out and eat, because I was starving. But for some reason, they didn't understand that. So then we'd finally get into the car and we'd drive to the restaurant. We'd get to the restaurant, we'd walk in, the waiter or waitress would walk us to our table, and everything seemed to be okay. We'd sit down, they'd give us our menus, I'd open it up, I'd be sitting there with this menu that was like bigger than me, looking at it in amazement, like, oh my God, what am I gonna get? And I couldn't make my decision, because everything on the menu just looked good, and I wanted everything. But then honestly, just between us, some of the stuff on the menu just looked a little, like, I'm not gonna touch that. So I didn't. But there was so many things on there that I just wanted to try, that I just wanted to gulp. So the waiter or waitress, and this is the thing that would get me. I'm starving already. Okay, I'd be sitting there starving, because I've been starving for hours, like the entire day. And I see all these waiters and waitresses walking by, and I would just tell my mom and dad, like, what's going on? Why are they just walking by? They're giving everyone else food. Like, well, where's our food? I'm starving over here, you know? I mean, like, sorry, but I'm starving. And my mom would just like calmly tell me, well, don't worry, the food's coming, okay? The food's gonna come right now, just be patient. And I'd sit there with my little crayons, my little coloring book and everything that they give you, just, you know, pressing the crayon down really hard because I just want to eat. And then the waiter or waitress would come with a little notepad and be like, yes, hi, how you doing this evening? What can I get for you? And I'd just be sitting there like, all right, come on, we're at a restaurant, I want some food, that's it. And then my mom like, Eddie, stop being silly, okay? What do you want from the menu? And I still didn't know, because I had a list of like 10 things that I wanted. So anyways, we order the food, right? We get what we want, order what we want. And the waiter says, all right, sure. Any appetizers for you today? And I say, yes, please, mom, dad, please. I want appetizers, please, yes. And the waiter, you know, be like, oh, this little one sure is hungry, huh? You think? Yeah, I haven't ate for hours because these ones didn't want to let don't spoil your appetite now, Eddie. But I'm hungry. So, yeah, thank you. I would really appreciate those appetizers. So the waiter, you know, would go and like, you know, like boom, like 5 minutes later, we'd get the appetizers. We'd get like a plate of food. Like I would just eat it and even then, with the appetizers, my mom would be like, Eddie, don't spoil your appetite, okay? You don't want to finish all of the appetizers and then not have enough room for the rest of the food. And I'd be like, you know what, look, okay, first of all, I haven't ate all day. So if I could please just enjoy myself a little bit, please, like, you know, because I'm starving. And this is the thing, this is like the rule. You're not supposed to go to a restaurant on an empty stomach, because this is the thing, if you go on an empty stomach, it's gonna be the worst thing, because they take forever. You're gonna be there for a lifetime. But you're also not supposed to go after you're full already. You've already eaten. Because then if you go and you're full, then you're not gonna eat. You're gonna be too full to eat. So there has to be like a happy medium. You know, like you can't go on a complete empty stomach, but you can't go like with like a lot of food in your stomach. You have to go somewhere in between there. Because then you go and you sit down and they take forever. Like you might as well just go wait at the DMV, because you know what, honestly, it is not gonna happen. If you're in a rush, you better go and have nothing else to do in the day when you go to the restaurant, because that's gonna take up your day. You're gonna be sitting there in the booth for like what, 20-30 minutes easy, minimum. And that's not a complaint. Yes it is. That's just the truth. And then you got the kids that are like crying, right, in the booths and stuff. You got them crying, and you have like other people in the restaurant being like, oh my gosh, that kid, why don't their parents calm him down? Like, why don't they just calm him down? Why don't they just give him something to eat? Like, yeah, you want to know why the kid is crying? Do you really want to know why the kid is crying? The kid is crying because the kid is hungry, and they've been here for who knows how long in this restaurant waiting for the food, and the food just doesn't come. So you know what, honestly, I'm kind of on the kid's side in this part, getting a little out of control, because the kid is just hungry. The kid just wants to eat. Put some food in the kid's mouth and the kid is good to go. So in the kid's mind, the kid is just pleading for help. Please feed me. I'm hungry, I need to eat. Apparently I'm human, and humans apparently need to digest food. So please, give me some food. Thank you. That's really what the baby, that's really what the baby's saying. It's just give me some food. And that's understandable, I think. That's a little bit understandable. But here's the thing. I understand. I know the restaurants are busy. They're busy. They're getting who knows how many hundreds of people a day. The waiters and waitresses are doing a heck of a job. They're running back and forth like crazy, right? They got so many things going on. And they're not even the one that's cooking the food. And the cooks, the chefs, the ones that are cooking the food, they got a million things going on too. So it's really no one to blame. They're like cooking and serving for so many people on a daily basis. It's not their fault. I'm just saying. It's a given. It takes forever. Point intact. Don't go to a restaurant with an empty stomach. Just don't. Like, eat something, like a little snack, like a bag of chips. And I don't mean one of those big old bags of chips, you know, one of those family sharing size ones. No, not one of those. Like, let's be serious, okay? Like, you get one of the little bags of chips, you know, just a little bag of chips. Or if chips aren't your thing, you get just a little snack, a banana. Eat a banana. Eat one of these suckers right here, okay? A banana, that you'll be good to go for a while, okay? Or if you want, you can cut it in half, or don't, whatever. But a banana will hold you off. A banana will hold you off for that 45 to 3 hours that you're waiting for your, you know, food at the restaurant. That way, when the food comes and the waiter or waitress brings your food, you know, like you accept the food like very, like, you know, like very pleasantly and slow, like, oh, thank you so much. But really, you just want to say, thank you, thank you so much. Like you, like that's what I want to do. When I go to a restaurant, I'm just so hungry that when they come and bring the food, I just want to grab it from their hand and take it so I can eat it already. But you know, I'm not gonna do that because that you know, I mean, I want to, but I'm not. So I just, you know, gracefully, peacefully let them place it down on the table. And, you know, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for my food. Thank you so much. Really, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Very kind, very kind. But honestly, give a tip to those waiters. I'm not even talking like a money tip, that too. But I mean, just like you gotta give them a hand because they gotta deal with some stuff on a day-to-day basis. Imagine all those angry customers that verbally tell them something and express their anger and emotion. Like, you don't understand. We get, you know, the emotions all worked up and stuff. You know, you're a little frustrated because you had a hard week and now you're at the restaurant and you just want to relax and eat with your family, but the food's taking forever. So when they finally bring the food, you have that person in your family that just wants to go off on them, but like, it's like, no, Uncle Dan, you need to relax, right? You need to just sit down and relax. Just bite on your lip. Here, I'll crumble up my coloring book thing and just shove it in your mouth and just chew on it. Right? Just do that. Just do that. Okay? And you're good. We're good. We're all good. We're all okay. We're all okay, right? You okay, Christina? Yeah? You okay? Tyler, you okay? Okay. Delilah? We're okay. Everybody's okay. So let's just keep this all under control, okay? Let's keep this environment under control, all right?